a man, yeah, I love faces. I don't care if you have the best body in the universe. If you look like a dragon, it's not happening. So we're vibing, we're dancing. And she says to me, yeah, let's get out of here. That's music to my ears. So we leave the club now, we're going back to hers. I don't know if it's still like that, but you see, like in a lot of party holidays, especially like in Greece, yeah, you've got security outside the hotel. So they make sure that people who aren't stayed in the hotel can't come in. And some of these guys have a dog. People know what I'm talking about, yeah. And as we get there now, but obviously we're getting to like the pathway to her hotel. And there's farmland that way. So she's saying to me, listen, go around there and I'll go to the front to see if he's there. But come through the back. And when you come through the back, obviously I'll find a way to sneak you up. As we get there, we see her friend. Now, guys know this feeling. Guys know what I'm on about. You know when you link two women, yeah, and they're holding you by your arm like this, they've hooked both arms, and they're walking side to side of you. And now in my head, I'm thinking, this is the stuff I dreamed about since I was 13 years old. I thought, oh, look, fortune has smiled upon me. I am gonna rock out. Yeah? Oh my Lord. So we're walking down the pathway now. So I break away from them to go into the farmland bit. So I'm creeping through the farmland, stealthy, like Agent 47, creeping. And I come round the back. Let me tell you something. That is when I realized, yeah, that I love women, you know. Because to creep through farmland, just to get to what I believed was the promised land, is madness. But I did it. And now when we get there, her friend's saying, hold on, I just need to drop something off. Now I'm fine. Be patient, darling. Do what you want. I'm going to the room with two of you. I don't mind. Yeah? When we get there now, she's saying, it's like, I don't know if his spidey senses were tingling. I don't know what was going on. But then we get there and he opened the door and it's one short, hench, light skin you. And he's got a high top looking like Hey Arnold's friend and that. And he just did it like this. And he looked at me. He looked at her, which I later found out was his girl. He looked at her friend. And he's like, no, this is bang out of order. This isn't happening. So I'm sitting there thinking, what? What do you mean this ain't happening? The guy's looking at me on some security guard CIA stuff. And I'm sitting there. And I had to look at him. Now, in my head, I'm thinking, she is getting cooked like Kaya, my good brother, about this isn't happening. And he said, no, this ain't happening. This isn't on. I said, what do you mean this ain't on? I said to him, listen, do you think I just gully creeped through farmland to turn back now? I said, my brother, this is happening. He looked at me again. And it's like,